Hey folks, welcome back to Dominion 6. I'm trying to get this game finished off now, so trying to do it as quickly as possible. In this round, we are basically just consolidating our gains, trying to take more territory from Jomon, and make our way down to open up some of these other thrones. We're not far off from winning now. Most notably, we're going to be heading into Land's End with the force Penthelia here, and she's got some mage support as well. It's like I've not actually scripted these. Yeah, these guys should be moving this way. Oh, this is something I didn't do as well. We've actually got another force here. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to move. Probably will leave one of these mages here. What's she carrying? Oh, she's just got a guard. Yeah, I'm starting to put the lady at arms now on the as guards to some of my main mages because they are using ninjas against us, unfortunately. We're only in early winter, so we've got a few more turns to be able to cross these rivers. We want to do that, though. It's kind of important. We've got a siege here at the Unknown Marshes. Only a small force. We're bringing in a group with, yeah, a relatively small number of infantry, including some militia. But we're going to be casting Gift of the Furies, and that's going to give them +2 attack and +2 morale. So I'm hoping that she'll cast that pretty quick. And then I'm also going to cast Hydrophobia. This is a cool spell. I've not really used it before. People say that fire magic's kind of crap. I don't agree, and I think that it's got loads of interesting stuff if you know how to use it. Hydrophobia is an interesting spell. It basically it turns enemy units enraged, and every turn 50% chance to attack irrationally, to act irrationally and attack anybody in a random direction. So basically, it gives them rabies, and it hits every single time. And it does an area of effect of 5. It just costs a gem, so it's kind of expensive, but this is a good spell, I think. So it's really, really good for breaking up enemy formations and causing the troops to kill one another. So we're going to spend a couple of gems, but we're going to easily break this besieging force. So that's fine. We're also moving further down from Jomon. We've broken up this big group. I'm going to spend a few turns researching. I'm going to go for enchantment 7, and then yeah, we're going to head down into try to take Forest of the Lost because we're besieging there. Whispering Wastes. We're besieging there, and we're going to go and take Shadowglade as well. We're taking a larger force. Oh, sorry, we are taking an attacking force down this direction with Trana. Now, actually, I want Trana to. Yeah, how many troops have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to move this mage group down with her because we want some mage support. I probably should give them some more gems as well. Give them as many gems as you can. Especially if you've got, like, just use the gems. It's the end of the game. You don't need to keep gems. Like, you don't get any points for them. If you're like me, right, and when you play these games, you kind of act a little bit conservative with stuff, which is what I'm apt to do because, I try to be as. And it's going to make you laugh hearing this, like for those of you who know me. But I like when it comes to. Like for example, if I'm playing an RPG or something, I try not to use, I don't use items unless I need to. I don't drink potions unless I need to. I'm kind of like, a little bit conservative in that respect. I try to save everything. And I usually at the end of an RPG game, I've always just got this massive stack of these potions. So I'm trying to get out of that habit now and just use stuff. I think Lucid Tactics said it well recently that infantry is a form of waste, and that's true. Like if it's just sat in your inventory, like what's the point? You might as well be doing something with it. Let's get. God, we got a lot of troops here. Look, a lot of mages. Yeah, let's just get these guys. We don't need all of them. 2, 3. Oh, we got a lot of mages, haven't we? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This was 2 different armies. Yeah, we don't need to. I don't think we need that many researching now. Let's just get these guys out. We'll start moving. Oh, hang on. We've got to be a bit careful here. We don't have a whole lot of supplies. We're going to need 380, and there is 396. Okay, we'll be all right. You don't really want to get diseases. That's not good. Let's just have her on site search auto. Well, she's actually got glamour 3. Yeah, maybe I'll move her into here and start bringing her up, actually. Actually, might be going that way. Might be the better way. Let's get her into this force, and we'll build her some. We'll get her some bodyguards, and then she can move down that direction. Anyway, Kara. Yeah, sorry, I did most of this before, guys, but I don't want you to miss out on all of the. I know a lot of people really like to see me do the, to kind of make the decisions. And I know it's really hard pleasing everybody because some of you are like, oh, it's too slow. I don't want to see it, having to micromanage everything. And I hate that term, by the way. There's no micromanagement in this game. Micromanagement is something completely different. But I'm going to do a video on that because I think that it's funny because it's not just me being autistic, and I'm a bit autistic. And, people like me do tend to kind of get tied up on the meaning of words. But it's really important that we use words right, because when we don't, it starts causing we start pushing ideas out there that even games developers don't really get, and then they start making changes to games in negative ways that affect the quality of their games, and it's because we're using the wrong words, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to do a video on that at some point. It's not going to be, it's not going to be insulting anybody, but yeah, it's like micromanagement is not what people say it is. What you're talking about is excessive management, and that is a problem in games without a doubt. But micromanagement is something different. I suppose just quickly, right? Let's look at an example of what micromanagement might be in this game. Micro might be, let's say we've got this mage here, right? And no, let me think. I'm trying to think of an example of real micromanagement. It's really difficult because most good games get rid of it. Okay, so you won't see much micromanagement in games now. Trying to think where you might. Let's say you've got blood hunters, right? And you've got like, I don't know, every single turn you are moving blood. You're excessively moving blood hunters from one province to another, just so that you can min-max squeezing out just a couple more blood slaves a turn. That would be micromanagement. Now, in a multiplayer game, you're probably going to do that, but that's the only example I can think of, really. Let's say you've got a battle coming up, like sometimes I'm apt to do, and you start fiddling with, just giving, like, you spend extra time putting in more gems than you really need, like, or you start fiddling with. Let's say that we've got a spell. We know we're going to win a battle, right? But then you kind of go in and you start scripting individual spells for all your mages. And then you change it again the next turn for the next one, even though really you could probably win the battle just by leaving them on, just casting whatever they want. That would be micromanagement. So micromanagement is excessive. It's fiddling with something that is not really that useful. It's kind of more time consuming than it is useful for what the effect that it gives, in order to squeeze out small performance changes at the expense of basically wasting time. That's what micromanagement means. And it's a very specific thing. Micromanagement is not having 20 armies to control when you really want to control 10. That's not micromanagement. So, and I think part of the reason why this term's been misused is because it's also it's been falsely applied to things like RTS games, where people talk about micro. Now, that is not micromanagement. What they mean there is micro control, like control on a micro level. So very, very quick, fast movements, with your Zerg in StarCraft or whatever. You're quickly kind of moving them around in different. That's micro control, and that's perfectly acceptable. But I think that's kind of bled, like so many things in RTS, it kind of bled over into 4X, and people start using these terms incorrectly. Save scumming's another one, but let's not get onto that one. Das Tactic, you is a big offender of that one. Anyway, that's my rant over, guys. Let's watch the end of this turn. But I do think that it's really important we use words correctly, and I'm not having this argument that words change. I think that's bullshit. Like, words do change, but we have a responsibility in society to keep words meaning the same thing where possible, because it prevents confusion and it stops people from using things like Mott and Bailey arguments, where they talk about one thing and then, they use one meaning of a word to put an argument forward. And when you kind of debate them on that point and make a valid argument in a technical sense, then they kind of go, oh no, that's not what I meant by the word. I actually meant this. And then they use another version of the word. And then they use that it's a really disingenuous way to argue. That's why I really don't like words changing. I think it's really bad for society. Anyway, let's have a look at this turn. So we've researched Enchantment 6. Voice of Apsu has been a real mess this game. I don't think I've found anything with it, or very little. I might just be misremembering. No, same with arcane probing. Yes, magic sites have been quite low on this game, but we have got so much territory that we don't really need to worry about it now. There's a battle in Lowmark. This is us. Oh, this is Jomon attacking into us. What are they attacking with? Oh, just mounted Gokinin and some samurai archers. Yeah, it's just a small force. Yeah, this was actually quite clever on their part because we've wasted a bunch of gems, look. So we really shouldn't have been... I don't know why it casts Power of the Spheres there. What happens is the AI usually, when it realises it's going to be a dead easy win, it will stop you from... It will, you know, it won't cast all the spells. Look, we've got flaming arrows even going off. So this is a real waste of gems. Now, players will do this to you. They'll do what's called I think it's a gem trap. So basically, you send in a small army like that, large enough that it will start using, you know, it will get the AI, sorry, it will get your player AI to cast all the gems or use gems. And then you burn all your gems, right? It's kind of it's a nasty little trick that people use. We found a ring of levitation, but yeah, it looks like the AI, I don't know whether it meant to do that or not, but that was the effect. There was a battle in Land's End. This is attacking into Erythrea. Okay, yeah, they don't have much here. I do love these bigger battles. Okay, here we come. So javelins coming off from the light infantry here. And then we've also got these makimos. Or makimoi. Makimoi will be the plural, I guess, here. Okay, we've just wrecked them. Game over. Got round the back of them and killed all their commanders. Okay. So we lost 2 Feminie city guards. No big loss. There was a battle in Royal Forest. This is us relieving. Oh no, this is a... What do we got here? This looks like Ashigaru. Yeah, Ashigaru, no good. And Samurai Archer. I'm just going to put this on full speed, guys, so you can just see my troops charging in. I get endless pleasure from watching battles in Dominions, even if they're really small. I just really like it. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of an easy route. Yeah, okay, they just ran. No damage. And then there was a battle in the Unknown Marshes. This is the one where we were relieving our siege. Now we're fighting in a swamp, interestingly. Got some ghosts here. So here comes Phoenix Power. Give to the Furies. Okay, that didn't get all of our troops. But if you look at these, look, now our militia... where are we? They should have got better attack skill. Yeah, this one's got a limp. So it's actually the attack skill was like 6, but they got Battle Fury. So yeah, they're still not the best troops, to be honest with you. But they're better than they were. It should also work on these guys. Oh wow, look at this one. Blind and limp. This Feminie militia's disease, blind and limp. Battle Fury as well. It's not going to help. It's not going to help her though. But the Lady Knight has got Battle Fury. Look, and that increases the attack skill. So, by the way, I don't think I ever showed you the way that the combat resolution works out. These Feminie militia are going to get wrecked by these ghosts, I think. Could actually lose this. Yeah, we don't have a priest, so this... I don't think we're going to win this, guys. Unless we can rout... Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we didn't send enough stuff in there. We lost 6 Feminie militia and 10 Lady at Arms. Okay, and we most of our troops retreated. So that's okay. We didn't lose too much there. Let's just see what they actually had, sorry. Just remind myself. They had a Dadukos. And a Ghost King. Oh, the Ghost King was there. Oh, it's a Ghost King, sorry. Ah, right, okay, that's why. So, yeah, that's fully expected for me to lose that battle. Plus 15 defense in the halls down in... Well, that's down where we got the throne. High Speaks, Dominion was reduced by 1. We've probably got to deal with that. Because completed a bunch of citadels. And we've breached the fortification in Mag. Have we got another breach? No. Loop here, we've got starvation. I thought I'd avoided this. Yeah, I've moved too many people in there. So let's get those guys into Whispering Marsh. Oh, there's still not many supplies there either. Yikes. let's move. We'll move Offra down this way. We'll move these guys down this way, and then we'll split the forces. We've got so many mages there. We'll be able to take this. We just need some siege chaff in there. All right, guys. I'm going to play this turn mostly, and then I will come back and show you what I've done. By the way, guys, I thought I'd just show you this while I'm doing this turn. I just came back to have a look at this Ghost King to see what he was looking like, and man, he's really kitted out. They've kitted him out as a thug look. So he's got 2 temporary astral gems. He's got a ring of water breathing. He doesn't need that. I don't know why that's on him. He might have just picked that up as he's been doing his travels. He's got a robe of missile protection, which gives him more hit points. A missile protection. He's also got an enchanted helmet. So he's got a bunch of like armor protection stuff. Now, I don't think armor stuff affects ethereal things now. I'm sure there's been some kind of change. No, it is. He's still got the armor protection on his head. He's got an enchanted shield, so he's got more parry. He's got really high defense skill at 29. He's going to be really hard to kill. And he's got an ice sword as well. So he's really heavily kitted out. Like, it's going to be difficult to... They're not going to be able to take this fort, but he's going to be pretty annoying to deal with. There's a couple of ways we could deal with him. We could hit him with a really, really high level mine hunt. So, for example, we could use... Like, I think he's in our territory, right? We could use our pretender with Astral 9. He can't even win it. He will not win a mine hunt against us. So I might do that if I've got mine hunt. Cast his mind is separated from his body and travels the astral planes in search of enemy commanders' minds. His mind and body are connected with a silvery core which can be detected. Yeah, you see, I actually think that this, we might just, I don't know how this works, but I'm pretty sure we can just get easily killed by this because, you know, they've got an astral mage there. Once detected, the cord of the mage can be severed, a traumatic experience indeed. Each casting of this ritual allows the mage to find and attack one enemy commander in a specific province. The attack will either be a mind burn or a soul slay spell, depending on which spell the caster knows. There will be no attacker who doesn't know either of those spells. This dude, right, he's got... This is why I love Dominions, by the way. It's another reason why I love Dominions, I should say. Is it's always entertaining. Like, there's, even towards the end of the game, you've still got little challenges that you've got to kind of figure out. It's like, how do I kill him? You know, how do I kill this Ghost King? Has he got high magic resistance? That's the question we need to ask, because he's pretty strong in combat. He's going to be really hard to kill with defense skill that high. Nothing's going to touch him. We'd have to surround him completely with very high attack skill stuff, and even then he's going to be, you know, I mean, he'll get killed eventually, but he'll be killing lots of stuff as he goes with his crazy death magic. So how do we deal with this? He's got magic resistance 14, which is quite high, but it's not that high. He's in enemy dominion, so this is our chance to get him. Really, what we want to do is try to mine hunt him, I reckon, but the problem is, like, I think he will just cut the astral cord of anyone who comes near him. So yeah, I need to test that and see how it works. That would be my, you know, if it wasn't for the astral cord getting cut, that would be my way of dealing with him. Alternatively, what we could do is we could have her cast. Where are we? I forgot the name of the spell now. Where is it? Project Self. So we could have her cast Project Self, right, onto that province, and then we're gonna get her to do. We'll just get her to do Soul Slay. So she can't use any spells. Cast Project Self. Sorry, where is she? Enslave Mind might be nice. The problem is it's a MR negates. Now she's probably only going to do that on the closest stuff. Really, what we want her to do. You can't really cast anything with gems, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you can take gems with you, so I think it is going to be... Maybe we do Magic Duel. I don't think he can win Magic Duel against her, because he's level 3, she's 9. So it's 1d6 basically plus your astral level. So we've got 6 points. Yeah, they can't win. It's an auto. That should be an auto kill. Oh, I can't do Magic Duel because it's a damn spell. That's a shame. It's going to be Soul Slay then, I guess. Yeah, Soul Slay's MR negates as well. So we might as well enslave mind. I mean, that would be better since they're both 100. The victim loses his will as long as his ability to command and cast magic. I think Soul. I have a feeling that Soul Slay's more likely to target it. I'm not 100% sure there. We could just try doing Enslave Mind. We're not going to. I don't think we can lose. The only thing that you could really maybe if he casts Soul Slay back, but this is just a. Yeah, let's just try this. We'll try Enslave Mind, see how that works. Because if nothing else, we'll grab some of the ghosts, and the ghosts will fight back maybe. Or Soul Slay. Yeah, Soul Slay would also kill the ghosts, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't affect mindless beings. That doesn't affect mindless beings. I don't think ghosts are mindless. I'm pretty sure they're not. Let me just check this. They're undead, but they are not mindless. So, yeah, they should be able to. We should be able to charm them or enslave them. I think. Yeah, yeah. These aren't mindless. Not like Solus are. These might be mindless. No, they're not. The little scorpions, I think they're cats. They're mindless, but not the big ones. Anyway, yeah. So I just thought that was kind of interesting for you guys to see. I'll have to come up with a way of dealing with it. I think what we'll do is we'll probably send out. We'll probably send Sophia and we'll cast Project Self and see if we can enslave him. If we can capture him, that would be great because we could actually bring him onto our side then. More likely, he'll capture him and then his own troops will turn on him and then he will thug them all out. So that could be quite amusing if it works. So, and like normally I'd probably go and look at the wiki or something just to make sure that this works. But sometimes experimentation can be fun too. All right, folks. So yeah, I've just set up some more movement. This is taking me so long to play now. It's like taking such a long time. It's like it's one of those games now because I know I've won. Like so, I'm kind of tempted just to call it because I know like there's no way that I'm going to lose. But I think just for the sake of seeing the end screen, we'll fight on. It just takes a while to do all the turns. It's not like I can hear the detractors now going, oh, you say you like it, but actually you don't want to finish. Like, it's not that. I would happily play this to completion. It's more that having to record it as well. I'm just a bit like, yeah, this is going to take time. Because you're watching a half-an-hour video, but what you're not realizing is it's taking me like 90 minutes sort of, per turn, well, per episode on top of that as well. So it's quite long, but it's really good fun. Okay, so Sophia cast Project Self. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is I actually love it. Like I'll play Dominions on my own. If I've got nothing better to do, then I will happily just lose time. I will lose hours and hours playing Dominions, and I will do all the sort of excessive fiddly management stuff, and it's just pleasurable for me. Okay, I did a few things this turn. I jumped in a air mage to help with the battle that's coming up. I'll show you that shortly. He's going to be casting some things like Wind Guide. So basically spells to increase the range and precision of archers. We cast Astral Projection. Now, did she get caught doing that? Usually they do. No, it doesn't look like she did. Excuse me. No, it doesn't look like she did. So let's just go to Astral Projection. Like, where did I cast that? Oh yeah, that's right. I cast it on Oak Beach. I wanted to see what was in this province of Oak Beach because we are going to jump onto this eventually with Phlegra. Got an army with 61 units. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of stuff here, so that was good. I just wanted to try to scout that out. I actually like Astral Projection. There's better spells for it, to be honest, but it's an easy one. If you've got loads of expendable mages like me, then it could be worse. I've teleported a new commander that I've got into I teleported her down from Feminie itself down to Hobbiton. She's got a star sign skullcap. She's also got level 4 glamour right off the bat, and now she's got level 4 astral. She's a really, really powerful mage, like super powerful. This is really scarily strong for this age, I'd say. Starwold was the victim of an assassination attempt. Let's see how this worked. Now, he killed the ninja, so he did actually get a wound, but he didn't take any Yeah, he actually killed a ninja. He was really lucky there. By the way, that's another way to deal with assassination. Excuse me. There's another way to. Sorry, guys. No, just a bit of a cough. Another way to deal with assassination events is to have lots of commanders diluting out, your main targets. There was a battle in the land of Glanis. Let's have a look at this one. This is us attacking into Jomon. Yeah, not a lot going on here. Oh, why did they cast? It's just not enough troops for us to use all those gems. Oh well. I think they cast Power of the Spheres. So casting Aura of Splendor. They're mostly doing it on themselves. Okay, I need to sort that script out. But anyway, we didn't lose much. We lost 2 troops. No problemo. There was a battle in Durland as well. This is attacking into Erythrea. Now, this is where the throne is. Yeah, they got a fair few troops here. Body Ethereal. And look. We should be able to do this. We're going to kill the commanders, I think, before they really take down too many of our chaffy troops. Ah, they can. Okay, there we go. Erythrea gone. Yeah, we lost quite a lot of troops there, but there we go. We've won. So we lost 14 Feminie city guards, 1 Feminie soldier, and 1 Feminie swordwoman. Not very much, really, and we killed quite a lot as well. So we've actually got this under command, under siege in Durland. There's a battle in Stumbledown Passage. This is our little group here, and we're just attacking and raiding into Erythrea down here in the underground. Got some Zots coming in the back there. Those are going to run, as they always do. But they did actually manage to cut these guys down. They did manage to distract the troops long enough so it was easy for us to kill. And that was what the Zots were for. 3 of them made it back to enemy territory. There's a battle at the Fortress of Mag. So this is where we cloud trapezed Arnold, this mage. And let's see how he affected the battle. So we didn't really need him. I just thought it was fun. I jumped him down. Where is he? I can't remember where I put him now. Well, anyway, he's around here somewhere, and he's basically gonna cast Wind Guide. So, we've also got flaming arrows going up a couple of times, so we're basically going to be doing lots of flaming arrows with Wind Guide, and doesn't look like Wind Guide's gone up. Okay, what happened? Did he die? I wonder if he died at the start of the battle. Or maybe it might be that there just wasn't enough luck. Mind you, they did cast flaming arrows. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Yeah, I'm probably going to kill more of our own troops with these flaming arrows. Anyway, there's not much to see there. So, did he actually jump in? He should have done. Where did he go then? Okay, he did jump in, but he wasn't fighting. I'm not quite sure what happened there. That's very odd. He should have been in that battle. No, he wasn't, was he? Why did he not? I'm really confused there. Does Cloud Trapeze not work in the magic phase? Yeah, of course it does. I'm very, very confused there. He should have been in the battle. Is that a bug, I wonder? No, he wasn't. He definitely wasn't here, was he? He definitely Cloud Trapezed onto that province. He should have been there for that battle. Ah, hang on a minute. Maybe it's because they sieged. It may be because they were. Yeah, I bet that's what it was. It would be. I would have had to have waited. I think that's what it was. Like, he's not automatically going to attack if we are sieging somewhere. We have to put the break siege. So it's not a bug. It's just me. It's just me being stupid. Okay, we've got a load of unexpected events. I'm not going to go through all these now. They're just kind of, they are what they are. There's just extra. There's just stuff. It's really important at the start of the game. Less important now. Okay, so we've grabbed the fortress here at Mag. I think we're going to upgrade that. Just because we've got the money to. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we are within striking range of Oak Beach. So what we've got to do is we're going to build a force here. It's going to be a decent sized force. This is like the starts of it. We need more frontline troops, and then we're going to get a mage like Iwo Amar here. She's going to be the one. We're going to actually teleport her again. Yeah, let's cast teleport, and we'll teleport her to Mag. And then the following turn, let's build a bunch of troops. What do we need here? We need more. We've got lots and lots of archers, but that's, you know, we can do wind guide and stuff. Wind guide and greater farflight. That will be that, and flaming arrows. That will be great for those. However, we also need to. I'm going to give her another couple of gems, so she can keep doing flaming arrows. I think what we're going to do is get some frontline troops, just so we've got some cheap. Yeah, some of these. And we'll get another major. We'll get some Feminie savants up as well. We'll spend a couple of turns. Maybe we just search here. You can search for magic sites. You can search for magic sites. Again, we don't really need to be doing the site searching now. It's a bit late in the game. But anyway, so the plan is we're going to jump onto the Throne of Air and we're going to take that. That's going to be 2 ascension points. That's going to take us up to 6. We're at 4. That's going to take us up to 6 once we've grabbed that one. Now it's going to take a while for us to get a commander down there who can actually claim that throne. But once we get to that point of the game, I will rush through the turns just so we do it. We've now got this one here. Sorry, Durland. Now this is a ascension point 1, so that was going to give us 7. So we've got 7 potential thrones. 7 ascension points. Then we've got this one down here, which is the high throne. That's going to be 8. So we need just one more point. Just one more point. And I think it's going to be this one here. We got the Throne of Zeal. This is also a level 1 throne. I think we're just going to move. We're just going to march an army onto this. Arcos Scafali will attack us, but it'll be too late. Unless they've got something that can defeat our army, which I don't think they will have, they're kind of done. I am actually tempted, rather than just to sit on this, this fort here. Let's just keep moving. I think we just don't worry about the siege here. What we'll do is let's just we'll just have her keeping some troops there. And the rest of them, we're just going to keep moving. We're going to move down to Dustwoods and or Durell Woods, and we'll take this. So we're going to take that one. That's going to be that's 1 point. That's 1 point. Then we're going to have this one. Is going to be 2 points. And then one down in 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that'll be it. So we're nearly there, guys. We are really, really close. So again, I'm going to rush through this. I'm going to kind of try to get this one finished as quickly as possible. I'm going to do one more turn, I think, in this episode, because I don't want there to be too many more episodes now. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you shortly. All right, folks, I'm going to go for this one. There's still quite a bit to do. I don't need to. I think I've kind of got to the point with this now where I don't really need to be, worrying too much about excessive movement. We've almost done. So let's just finish the turn. Might not be, I can understand how this might not be the most satisfying thing for people who like, to see things done very efficiently, but I'm kind of thinking about efficiency of just getting the series finished now so I can start something else. Like I've not finished so many series and I just feel like I've got to do it. Okay, so we see it's enchantment 7. We cast teleport with Sophia. I'm moving her closer. We're moving her up to Habarton. I think what I'm going to do with the next is I'm going to teleport her to, I don't know, it will be from here. She can basically 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's got a centralized position. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, so she could teleport to Mag and then she could jump down to Oak Beach. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. We've got a decent sized force at Mag now, so I might teleport her down and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she can just use Gateway. I think that's what the spell's called. So let's just have a look what happened this turn. Found some magic sites. I'm not really worried about those now. Victim of an assassination attempt. Okay, so we lost the commander. There was a battle in Anman Forest. Okay, let's watch this battle. So this was us attacking into Erythria just to kind of put some pressure on them. This is something I set up before I realised that probably don't really need to be doing a whole lot of stuff like this. So we just cast Furious Warriors, and we've got a Water Elemental coming out here as well that I scripted just to make sure that we definitely won that battle without losing any stuff. In they go, look. Killing the mages. So there we go. We lost 2 Feminie militias. That was it. The militia's actually killed something as well, which is nice. Battling golem range. Let's just check this one here. So we're attacking into Jomon with a really, really big force here. Yeah, look at this. We're just going to be blasting them with fire magic. Pillars of fire. Wow, so many spells. We've just got so many mages, that's why. So look, yeah, we've got like 9 Feminie sorceresses, 7 savants, 7 law mistresses. It's completely ridiculous. Okay, scout retreated. There's a battle in the unknown marshes. Oh, by the way, did you notice that you might have noticed that the pretender didn't actually attack that Ghost King. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It might be that there needs to be a battle taking place in order for her to get into the battle. She doesn't just magic phase. Oh, what happened here? Did we run? Our forces were beaten. What happened there? Okay, I didn't realise I was even attacking into this. I think that was a mistake. Me not paying attention enough. What happened here, though? So we killed... Did we kill any of those ghosts? Not really many of them. Oh, okay, they cast terror. That's why. So yeah, they cast terror. I think that's what happened there. Yeah, that Ghost King's really strong. So I made a bit of a mistake there. I don't think I meant to do that. Yeah, we pretty much everyone escaped, so that's okay. They escaped into the fortress. There's a battle in Jomon. Okay, this is their god trying to take Jomon itself. What's going to happen here? Ooh, where's this going to jump into? Okay, we're going to get a lot of cursed troops, but I don't think this Raven's going to last very long. He's not buffed himself up much. Okay, dead. You killed our god for the 3rd time. And yeah, that's about it. Start to destroy the fort. Okay, we're getting starving troops away. So yeah, we've got decent amount of troops here now on Durland. This is the one that I care about. So let's jump down to Durland here. Hardly damaged, so we need more time. This is a big citadel. We could probably cast some spells to kind of help this along. Oh, we need a commander there. All right, let's get... Hold on a minute. I really want the fast-moving commander. Let's just get these guys... Am I making the right decision here? I'm just thinking how to go about this. Yeah, something like this. Just I want this commander, Penthelia, to move back to Vath. Ah, she's not going to be able to get over, is she? Okay, she can't do that because we're now into spring. So yeah, that's not going to happen. In that case, let's just bring these troops together into a single unified fighting force. We'll put them under the command of the better commander. Yeah, he can use the... Let's have these guys in skirmish. I'll have them set on fire. Hold an attack. Hold an attack rear. Hold an attack. Let's bring these guys together a little bit better. Just in case we do get attacked, because we might get attacked. Sometimes happens. Sometimes the AI likes to take back its stuff. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, there we are. Something like that. Yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna play this through and then I'll show you the results. Alright guys, again, I'm doing it relatively quickly. I do want to break this siege here at Unknown Marshes. So this time I am actually going to try and break the siege. We've got a whole smattering of crappy troops. But really what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be trying to I'm going to horror mark this damn guy just in case we don't kill him. Because at least we can then get revenge on him later with a horror attack or something. False horror or something. And then we're just going to blast out Soul Slay. We've also got a mage jumping in. You just see the magic phase thing. We got this guy here coming in as well. He's casting spell wards to hopefully stop the terror attack. I might actually get him to cast. Where is personal flight? Get him to personal flight because he might be able to run away just in case he needs to run away at the end of the battle. I'm gonna give him a bunch of gems. I mean, if nothing else, he instead of casting chain lightning, that's not a good spell. I don't know why I've cast that. Let's get ourselves doing air elementals because that's air elementals will at least keep the ghost king busy for a brief moment. That's about it, guys. I'm basically moving most of my mages down now. There's not really a lot of point in us taking stuff that we don't really need to take. So let's see how this goes. I'm not worried about research now either. We are right in the end game. Very, very close to claiming the throne underground as well. I didn't show you that, but I will do once we claimed it. We've got our prophets who's gone down there to go and claim that throne. I'm going to try and finish this game. I think in this episode. I reckon I can do it. There's probably not going to be a whole lot to show, rather than just the sort of interesting battles. Okay, so we've done a lot of stuff. We've awakened another sleeper, by the way, for the final battle down in Falegra. It's battle in the unknown marshes. Okay, so here we go. This is the battle that we just did. Let's just see how this worked. So we should have our pretenders here. Our pretender here. Wait, where is she? Okay, I'm confused. I must be doing something wrong. Cast project self. So she definitely cast project self here. I know it. I know it because I did it. So it didn't work. She's not there, is she? Can you see her? No. Oh well. So that was kind of a waste. We just want to kill Agritor, the Ghost King here. Let's see how we can go about this. They don't have many troops left here. Look. So for a start, he's not really got much to guard him. There we go. Soul Slay's coming out. So we've got let me just see what we got here. Yeah, I think we're just going to be casting Soul Slay probably on these guys. Maybe on this Dedukos as well. Okay, he's casting Strength of Gaia on himself. Okay, he's going for Skelly spam. See, even just these mages on their own are kind of scary. They seem to be surviving the Soul Slay attacks quite well. Yeah, they got quite high MR, that's why. Okay, he might terror out. Sorry, HP right. Yeah, there we go, look. So, I guess we didn't kill him. Yeah, he ran away. Oh, well, at least we sorted it out. I'm annoyed, though. Why did Project Self not work? I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong there. It used to work. So I don't know if there's a bug. Every time I think there's a bug, though, it's usually something that I've done wrong. But my understanding was that Project Self allowed them to be... It's supposed to be a magic phase attack, I think. Pretty sure it's a magic phase attack. So, yeah, don't know. Not sure what happened there. Arethusa attacked us with a small force. We attacked into Archiscaphale. So this is Jor-El Woods. This is where the final throne that we need is. No, not the final throne. The second to final throne. Look at this. We've just got a whole stack of mages. And there goes Flamestorm. That's it. Yeah. Game over. Yeah, just bringing down Flaming Death on them. So there we go. We lost 6 Feminie Savants. What happened there? Oh, there must be... I must have not scripted them right. Damn it. Yeah, I looked at them and I was like, do I need to take those guys off Communion? And I was like, maybe. Doesn't really matter. Joman attack with a few things here. Again, these small battles I'm not really worried about now. Province previously owned by Erythrea. Okay, let's watch this one. This looks like it might be an interesting battle. Power of the Spheres. Yeah, and then we're just casting luck on some of our troops. See, this is one of those battles that we probably wouldn't have won if it wasn't for magic. These horses are flying back after losing their riders. Very likely from our own spell there, I fear. Yeah, look, we've got luck on our troops and ethereal. Yeah, they put up a good fight there. There was quite a lot of them. And they got crossbows as well. Okay. Yeah, so we lost 7 troops. And yeah, we lost 6 veiled ones here. This is us attacking into the Caves of Madness. I'm just trying to give ourselves a little bit more space in this underground, like, part of the battle. No, I'm not sure if all of these are... Yeah, they're not all... Maybe they're not all blessed. Yeah, I think they are, actually. Now, Bakemono have got really good attack density. So they're going to get a lot of attacks in and start popping the, you know, these mirror images. So that's probably why we lost some troops there. Also, we've got something casting Holy Word on it. I don't know if that was our troop. No, they had a no mark here, look. So he was casting some spells too. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. I'm not going to go through all that. It's mostly not interesting. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I accidentally moved my troops out. I was moving her back and I forgot to send her back the other way. Okay, we've got a sleeper coming in. This is what I wanted this guy for, because he can carry a whole lot of stuff. So let's get him taking all the troops that we can take. Oh. Okay. Sleepers are really, really good. Really, really good unit. Really, really good commander, sorry. So Sleeper's going to move in. Oh, he can't get over the damn river now. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to have to go this way. Alright. Right, Ariod, you are going to cast Cloud Trapeze. And we're going to get back to... I'm going to cast Cloud... Oh, we can't get it there. Let's do it to Hubberton then. We've got plenty of gems. We're going to start sending these troops down. Now, Sophia actually can take a bunch of troops. So she's going to grab these, as many of these troops as she can. She's only got 175 command points. But let's just grab everything that we can. Okay. Just going to put these guys in a big blob. Maybe a double line. There we go. And then we're going to give her a couple of guards. Whoops. Not those. And then she is going to cast Astral Travel. Can she reach down to Oak Beach? Yes, she can. So she's going to jump down into Oak Beach. We know they've not got a whole lot of stuff there. They've got 62 troops. They're not going to do this battle. They're not going to win this one. Not with my mage here. Now we want to. She needs a whole bunch of gems. So where is she? Sorry, I forget where she is now. There she is. So she wants a whole bunch of gems. Let's just give her loads of gems. I don't care how many gems. We just, like, she's not going to use many of these, but she doesn't need 30 Astral Pearls. But yeah, let's just give her a bunch of gems. And then she can just jump in there. She's going to cast Astral Travel. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Astral Travel. Okay. There we go. You see the marker. Once she gets here, fire. We'll have these guys fire. These are kind of siege chaff. These can attack, hold and attack rear. These can just kind of go on hold and attack. Okay. She's not going to do Enslave Mind. By the way, she's already at level 9. Now we can give her another... We can give her a bunch of gear. Let's just give her a bunch of gear just in case she needs it. Got a Singing Sword. It's one of the new glamour magic spell things. It does auto spell entrancement. Hostile units become bewildered. And I wanted to give her, kind of wanted to give her a Starshine Skull Cap as well, so she's got level 10. But anyway, she's going to be monstrously dangerous in combat. Power of the Spheres is basically going to give her more path access. She's like, this is a level 1 combat spell. It's going to cost her nothing to cast. Then she probably wants to do a couple of buffing spells. Let's just see what we've got. Body Ethereal. Hang on, is she already ethereal? Yeah, she's already going to be ethereal. Now, does she? I forget now. No, she's not. She's not going to be. She's not going to be blessed. I don't think in enemy territory. I can't even remember how that works now. She might be always blessed. I think that might be how it is. Either way, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we'll get her to cast. Think about some buffs that might be useful. Look's going to work. So she'll cast look on herself. And yeah, Solar Brilliance is probably going to kill our own troops. Destroys the retinas of all the soldiers on the battlefield. Terrible spell. Not terrible. I mean, it's a really good spell, but Battle Fortune is probably a good one. This gives everybody luck. No, it's everybody. Area effect 20, so she doesn't need to cast luck here. But she can cast that easily. She's got what? Glamour 4. She's going to go up to Glamour 5, so she can cast that. Battle Fortune. Now, I'm pretty sure that one used to be in what's it? In Astral. Anti-magic's probably useful. Astral Healing just heals everybody. Yeah, and then I'll probably just get her doing the enslaved mind, something like that. And I don't care about the conservative gem use. Oh, that sleeper! Damn it! Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake here. We need to be able to try and get across this. No, sleeper can go that way. Have we got any spells that can make things colder? Don't think we've got any really, really high level water magic, have we? Nope. In fact, I think we just lost. Oh, there's our water mage. These guys can go up this way anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to pause this while I just faff around with this, and then we'll get to the end. Okay, yeah. Again, we're kind of skipping forward a little bit. So I'm just moving towards the end of this turn. Well, I've just ended this turn, and we're going to check out. Most importantly, it's going to be the battle deep down into Phlegra's territory. And so yeah, along with Sophia, I actually sent Arnold, or I think it was one of these guys, cloud trapezing down. So this is the battle in Oak Beach that was done on that magic phase. Casting group look, slave mind. There we go. Look, slave mind work there. Look, you can see this guy got captured. If you can get a lot of people in a communion casting in slave mind, by the way, it's pretty cool. I got absolutely wrecked by a guy playing as oh, who was it? I forget what they're called now. The they're in the early age. It's the kind of the Amazon nation. Anyway, those guys with the cross-dressing sorcerers. You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, those guys, I got absolutely wrecked by a guy who just brought out this huge communion, and I was playing as Satis, and I was trying to do the same thing to him, but he just had more mages, and he just enslaved minded on everybody. I think it might have been Charm. It might have been Charm, yeah. It was Charm or Enslaved Mind, but man, I got absolutely wrecked. He stole nearly all my entire army. Okay, so that was Battle at Oak Beach. We didn't really lose anything. We're going to be we've jumped onto that. Oak Beach down here now. Where are we? Walls are lightly damaged. We need more troops to sort that one out. But we're still going. Let's get ourselves a star sign skull cap. Oops, sorry, that's not what I want. I want to forge. And Starshine Skull Cap. There we go. We want to get some Starshine Skull Caps because we can use that once we've got level 4. Any Law Mistress or one of these Sage Queens, they can actually use these once they're level 4, they can use Gateway themselves, so they can actually start teleporting armies into areas where we need more troops. Let's see if there's any other interesting battles. Battle in Norville. Yeah, that's just didn't look very interesting. Okay, looks like... Hold on, Golem Range. Yeah, I've also defeated the attacking from Portsmouth. Erythrea. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's not good. They actually sent a decent force onto this into Durland here. Yeah, there was a larger army than I was anticipating here. Okay, so Aretha are fighting back. This is quite exciting. Yeah, we didn't have enough troops here. They've got a bunch of mages. Ah, I think we killed some of their back line though, look. Now, it looks like we killed... I'm surprised we lost this. I think we must have just got unlucky and got a HP route here. It's got to have been close, look. Let's just see what we lost mage-wise. Looks like our mages are taking a nap. They're all fatigued out. Or they're close on the edge of fatiguing. Yeah, that was quite... I think that was quite close, look. These guys are good, aren't they? Soldiers of the setting sun. Oh, they weren't even blessed. They look like they stood up well against our knights. They're interesting battle. Okay, we're going to have to come back to that one. There's another battle in Oak Beach. Looks like Falegra was moving some priests in and jumped into our force there. Yeah, and that's about it. Again, guys, I'm gonna try to fast forward this through to sort of towards the end now, and I will catch you in the next one. Shall I end the episode here? Yeah, I think I will, because it's actually an hour. So yeah, what I'll do, guys, is I will end the episode here. I think the next episode probably will be the last one. Anyway, I know it's kind of rushing it, but I'm desperate to get this series finished because I don't want it to be an abandoned series. It's taking taking a lot longer to finish than I anticipated. Partly because I'm just kind of rushing, because I'm not really playing very carefully. But I really want to start a Shadow Empire series. It's time that I got into Shadow Empire, and I want to play some Galciv as well, because Galciv's just had another update and it's just so good. So yeah, I kind of want to get this one finished. Let's get these guys back to Vath. I think. But we're not going to be able to do that, are we? Maybe what we do is we put some big PD dump up here. There we go. Buy a load of PD. Let's get these guys staying here and we can just defend. We'll just get them searching. Are you preaching? Just kind of, yeah, why am I doing this? The reason why I'm doing this is I'm just thinking that if we just keep some troops here, and then once we've taken this one at Oak Beach, I'm just going to mass my forces. I've kind of got to the point of the game where I can't really be bothered to spend ages kind of setting up, big battles. Although I probably should try to do it, for the sake of the channel. Probably should try to make it a little bit more... Oh, there we go. We've got another force coming in here, look. Yeah, I'll bring these guys in, see what we've got left. Getting troops around here is really hard. Because we just don't have... Yeah, we've got a sleeper here, look. We just don't have enough troops to kind of really... to really break this one. She's nearly dead, isn't she? Yeah, let's bring these guys round. We'll start bringing these up to Land's End. No, don't go that way. You can't go that way. You foolish people. You cannot go that way. Yeah, Jomon's actually taking a few bits and pieces back off us as well, because I'm just keeping just minimal stuff here. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode. I'll try to get this one wrapped up and show you some cool stuff in the next episode. Take care.